This is a good comment right here. Say, I've been holding ETC for years now, but I'm noping the fuck out now. All exchanges need confirmations from multiple days. Kraken like 2 weeks, Bittrex like 5 days. I'm still waiting. Exactly. You're not alone. You're absolutely not alone. And people are losing faith every day. Years and years and years of support. And they keep being told it's going to be different. Just do the same thing, and it's going to be different. Just do the same thing. It's going to be different. I'm sorry, if we did that in the Cardano ecosystem, we'd be dead by now. We had to show real progress. We showed the papers, we showed the code, we showed the events, we showed the hard forks, we showed the wallets. And yeah, it didn't always work and people weren't always happy, but we woke up every day and there was clear, defined progress. And while things were frustrating, they got better. And there's vision. We know where this technology can take us. We know how to build this technology, and damn it, we're competing. I guarantee you the people on the Ethereum side, they wake up every day in a cold sweat, just thinking, oh God, if they can pull off the roadmap, we're done. And by the way, this Polkadot stuff, Kevin cites our papers. If you look at his papers, some of them are based on ours. Okay, they got great engineers and they're good enough to know how good our people are, enough to embrace some of the ideas that we have. So a lot of people in the space admire, respect what we've done with Cardano, and we've been not static by any means necessary. You can look at any cross-section of the product and you can see growth in history. There's been very frustrating setbacks. There's been very frustrating delays. No one has been more frustrated than me about that stuff, but Jesus, we never stopped. We were relentless. And you know what? We're just getting started. I mean, the scale at which we do things keeps growing. The amount of people working on the product keeps growing. The communities working on the product. There are thousands of people waking up every day who've made their life Cardano's life. And we're going to wake up in a few months, it'll be tens of thousands. And we're going to wake up in a few years, it'll be hundreds of thousands. And then millions of people. You can't stop that. Okay, Cardano will be a financial operating system, which billions of people live within. That's the goal, and that's what we're going to keep doing. We won't stop until we get there. That's what's called a vision. And you're willing to sacrifice for that vision and push for that vision. You look at ETC and you say, what's the vision? You're against something that happened? It's like running against somebody. You know, Biden runs against Trump. He said, I'm not Trump. It's like, okay, you can hate Trump. And let's say you win. And he gets into office and he's like, okay, I am not Trump. We're like, yes, okay, you're not Trump, but what next? What's the vision? Where are we going? What are we doing? It's like, well, I got rid of the guy. It's like, okay, but where are we going? Well, what's the next thing we're doing, right? You can see the difference. So say, we don't support the DAO hack. Okay, great. So where are we going to go? You can't say Vitalik's vision. You just got rid of the guy. You fired him. You like forked the chain. So we don't want that vision. So where do we go? What do we do? Decentralized. Okay, and so people should build stuff on that platform with no vision. So let's go get one. Let's go build one. Let's do it together. And the only way you get there, if you don't want a dictator and a cult of personality, is by having competing independent teams that are truly independent from each other, working towards something. And each and every one of them has a voice and the freedom to use that voice, and they don't feel scared about it. Like they'll get their funding cut off if they say the wrong thing. The only way you accommodate that with an ecosystem like that is through a treasury. It's pretty common sense. You know you have a problem when people tell you to do things that aren't common sense. They just tell you to go on this bizarre tangents off into the distance, and you can't connect the dots. But they say, don't worry about that. It's okay. It'll all work out. We'll get there, guys. We'll figure that out.